Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Varsami and I'm a Shamanic astrologer. Today I will be sharing with you astrological information about the upcoming full moon that is happening in the energy of Sagittarius on the 23rd of May. And you will find down on the description exactly the peak of the full moon depending on your time zone. So this is a very important and amazing full moon, because every time we have a full moon in Sagittarius, it's an amazing opportunity for us to access the truth. The energy of Sagittarius is connecting with the truth, and every time we have a full moon is a time when we can see things that we couldn't see before, things that were hidden, things come up into light. And as the full moon connects with our emotions, we can access deepest parts of ourselves that we were not able to access before. So a full moon in Sagittarius, it's in general a very, very powerful, potent time we have to access our deepest truth. So before I continue analyzing everything, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can support my work and I can continue making these videos for you guys. So first of all, in Shamanic astrology, the archetype of Sagittarius is the archetype of the visionary and the philosopher. Sagittarius also connects a lot with the energy of adventure, of traveling, of this like higher wisdom, higher self energy. It always, Sagittarius connects this higher perspective we can have, like an eagle when we fly above and see everything. So it's a very let's say energy that gives us like a perspective. We can see our life from above. So this full moon has some very, very important alignments, and we talked in previous also videos. We had this conjunction with Jupiter and Uranus, right? We talk about it so much. These planets are still very close to degrees. They're still in conjunction. So if you would see the chart of this full moon, every time we have a full moon, the moon and the sun are opposite to each other in the chart, right? So next to the sun, we have Jupiter and Venus, and of course we have Uranus as well. So these planets are actually opposite to the moon on the other side of the chart. So what is make it fascinating is that the moon is doing opposition with Jupiter and Venus, and these two planets are together. These are the two most amazing planets we have in astrology. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, expansion, and Venus is a prosperity planet, right? It connects with the goddess energy, with arts, beauty, finances, love relationships, our value, our enjoyment of life. So we have the two best planets of astrology in conjunction, and they're exactly in the same degrees. They're both in 29 degrees of Taurus. And Taurus, where they are, is the energy that has to do with the material world. And Venus actually is the ruler of Taurus. So Venus is in a power position when Venus is in Taurus, right? So what does it mean? Imagine the two most prosperous planets, best planets we have, are in the energy of Taurus right now in exactly the same degrees. So this is like, it is a lot of abundant energy at the moment in terms of our material world, in terms of our material life. So the moon doing an opposition with this full moon helps us to see what is blocking our abundance, how we are stopping our abundance. The cosmos at the moment, and especially with this new moon, I'll talk about it in a second to connect the dots. It's all at the moment we have a big opportunity, it's a big opening. The universe wants to give us this abundance in the material world. And how are we blocking this? This is the message of this full moon. So the moon under this event does opposition, as I said, with Venus and Jupiter. So this is opposite energy, and then also does a trine with Neptune, which is the planet of spirituality, of our intuition, and also is the planet of the dream world. A trine is a harmonious, positive aspect in astrology. So this is also aligning us to connect with our intuition, and also, of course, connect with our dream. Then the moon does a sextile, another good aspect, with Pluto. Trines and sextiles are the positive aspects we have, the main positive aspects we have in astrology. Pluto is the planet of transformation, death and rebirth. So at the moment also it's a facilitation of this transformative energy. Like we are able to go through this transformation and align with this energy of abundance when we let go whatever is stopping us, right? So I wrote so many notes for this video. I was like, oh, this is, I was preparing this video several days, and every day I was going to record it, something was happening and more information was coming through. So today I was like, okay, today I think I have everything together. So it was a lot of coming to me about self-sabotage patterns. So this is the main energy that was coming, and the messages, like, it's a lot of self-sabotage patterns that we have to see, because sometimes we try to put our attention, oh, this is happening to me, he did this to me, she did this to me, like to the external world. But this is all starting from within us, how we are behaving to ourselves. This is how we allow other people to behave to us, right? Let me repeat this. So let's say if I'm having a toxic relationship with myself, I keep punishing myself. This is how other people will behave to me, right? I will reflect that to my reality, project that to my reality. So this is, now we have, as I said, Jupiter and Venus in the same degrees, 29 degrees of Taurus. Also, they are conjuncting the Sun, and also, again, Uranus, of course, is conjuncting Jupiter. So Uranus is the planet of awakening, of change, and we talk about this alignment a lot. So we are still going under this massive change. So the change that was activated on the 20th or the 21st of April, depending on your time zone, when these two planets were in exact conjunction, we are still working. It's not like, okay, we've done, okay, see, we are still working with this energy. So we're still going through this change, and the main thing is like, how are we self-sabotaging our lives? How are we blocking our prosperity, our abundance? What is the truth? This full moon gives us a massive opportunity to see the truth behind us. Are there patterns that are related with our family, with our parents? Are there some points of view, some things from society, from the ancestors, or anything, any programs we are operating, all this kind of stuff? So this is the opportunity to see, and I want to connect now with the new moon. So I want you to understand, especially for you guys that are new to the channel, how the moon cycles work. So we have the new moon, which is the beginning of the cycle, and the full moon is when the cell, if we think of the moon cycle as the cycle of a cell, we all have cells in our body, is when the cell opens the membrane and releases toxicity. So the new moon that we had 2 weeks before, of course, it connects. So whatever we remember, it was a lot about planting seeds in the energy of Taurus. So whatever seeds we plant, now this full moon comes and tells us, yes, you want to manifest these things in your life, but see how are you, let's say, self-sabotaging yourself, how much you're blocking your prosperity. So it's all about that. So these two are connecting. So also another question here that comes is like, what change do I have to make in my life so I can align more with my intentions, the intentions I said with the new moon? Because this full moon comes along with change, because of course when we know the truth, when the truth comes up, it's like, oh my god, I've been self-sabotaging myself for so long, I've been operating under this pattern for so long, this program, that's why I'm blocking this prosperity. And the prosperity, when we talk about Venus and Jupiter, can be not only finances, because it's a lot about finances, hey, because it's in Taurus and it's the material world, but also is related with enjoyment of life, pleasure of life. Also Venus rules the love relationships, so art, beauty, all of these themes. So this is a breakthrough point. That's how I see this full moon. This is a breakthrough point. When you will work with this energy of the full moon, you have this amazing opportunity to see the truth, and this can be something really big. This is not something small that you will see. This is something big, because Jupiter and Uranus, they are not conjuncting all the time in these degrees, and for us to be able to work with this alignment in this lifetime is such an amazing opportunity. So of course, it's not a coincidence. Everything happens in perfection in the cosmos. So this is the time for us to see the truth, and more we are following our dream, more we are creating this happy life, this abundance. I don't know how to put it in words so it can be more understandable. More in alignment we are with the earth that we live on, with the planets. So of course the universe, the planets wants the best for us. The planets are us, we are the planets, we are all connected. So this is what I have for you. So this is a very nice question to sit and meditate and ask, what is that I don't see? What truth is there that is that I have to know, that is blocking, stopping my abundance, my prosperity? You can focus also asking about material things, like let's say finances, all the material world, but you can also ask something more in terms of abundance. what is blocking me for not manifesting, let's say, an art project, or let's say a love relationship, etc. So as you can see, this is an amazing opportunity we have right now to work with these energies, and this is like a lot of light. I see this full moon like lots of light entering, and for us it's like we have to process all this light and let go of all this. I see it more of like black energy that is not in line with all this beautiful energy that is flowing right now. So thank you so much for watching. Also feel free to follow me on social media, on Instagram and on Facebook. It's the Cosmic Guidance, small letters all together, if you want to follow me there. And actually I forgot to tell you about this. I have this beautiful painting behind me, and this painting I started drawing it before the new moon but I finalized it yesterday, just before making this video. I was like, shall I put it in the video or not? So I feel also, as this woman is taking the heart out, her heart like literally like it is in reality, I feel also we are now under this thing, like our heart is completely out. And for me, the heart is connected with the abundance. So more we are aligned with our heart, more we are aligned with abundance. So also all these green leaves around her is like the connection of the earth, because we have a lot of planets in energy of Taurus, and the earth at the moment is supporting it in us. And I have lots of eyes, like lots of awakening, lots of opening, lots of visions in this photo. So yeah, I feel also it's representing very much the energy and the moment what we're going through. So thank you so much again, and I wish you all the best for this full moon. Please take advantage, and see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.